culture, we gon' talk about it. Come address the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come address the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come and address the culture, huh? Brick by brick, you get your boy Big Wall.
It's Chibannas. Yeah, yeah.
And this your boy KL. And this is Address the Culture.
And y'all already know the vibes. We are back here to do what we do every week. Address the culture this week in the culture. Now, we not finna play no games because there's a whole lot going on in the culture, and we finna get right into it. Now, you already know Chibannas coming up with the hot topics and letting us know what's going on. She want to get something off her chest. Chibannas, what's going on?
Man, what's going on is we got a lot more R. Kellys out here, apparently, you know? So here's the thing. And you know, it was a shock to you. I discovered it 2 days ago, but it's actually been on social media since October 20th. And what I'm referring to is the 18-year-old bride who married her goddaddy, right? You know, man, what can I say? Deja, what is her name? I believe her name is Deja. I can't even remember her last name, but she's 18. And the story is there's conflictions with how old her goddaddy is, right? Because one article that I read, it says how it all came about is Deja's mom, who is a recovering drug addict, who is not in support of the relationship at all, alleged she once had sex with Mike Hogabuck, whatever his name is. Hogabuck, it's something. But the story is she had sex with him in exchange for a cell phone and a couple of dollars. Now, she went to Twitter after learning of the marriage, and she posted, and I quote, and her Twitter name is somebody's fine mama, right? Bombshell. She said, "You guys, this girl is 18 and she just married her godfather, who used to date her mom. He's 46 or 47. They have a 2-year-old daughter and he has 3 other kids. He's been dating and grooming her since she was 14. I'm sick to my stomach." Yes.
KL, you know what? I'm gonna come to you, bro. Cause you already know.
Before I even drop the rest of the juice on the case, because it gets juicier.
KL,
I want her to tell. Wait, before I go, tell me more, because that's as far as I know about it. Like, it's more to the shit.
What?
Oh, so yes, one of Deja's. I'm not gonna put a title on her, but I know she said her mom and Deja's mom were really close when they were little. And what she said was Mike has HIV. He is HIV positive. She did 2 videos, because the first live, she will call Deja to talk to her about what's going on. Why would you marry this man? He's 61. He's old. He's fat. He's sloppy. He don't even look good. Like man, her hair's all over her head. She got gold teeth in the mouth. Like, this some real Southern shit we're addressing. So this happened in Florida, by the way, which the legal age to consent to sex in Florida is still 18. So it shouldn't have been going on. Now, as you go deeper into the story, what they say is she was missing at 14. You will see previous posts that have now been deleted of Mike actually doing a search looking for her, right? Now at 17, she's posting pictures of her and this anonymous boyfriend. Soon as she turned 18, voila, here's Mike. Her guy's dead.
So hold on, let me get this straight. Are you telling me that this young lady who was a child, she's in a relationship with an older man in his 40s and 50s, right? And this is her stepfather, this is her godfather, and he has been grooming her since she was a kid, and now he has HIV and he was with her mom.
He told himself, said him and Deja will be raising their 4 kids together.
Wow.
Their 4 kids. So when you hear the word there, that what do they tell you?
You know what? This something right here is something that's real bad for the culture. You know what I mean? Like, these type of situations need to be addressed because it's a lot of this type of things that goes on in the culture. And you know, we kind of sweep these things under the rug. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that needs to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as we address the R. Kelly situation, the Bill Cosby situation, and anything else, this is serious. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's something about when we talk about pedophiles and people who messing with kids, it does something to me because they are so helpless. You know what I'm saying? They are so innocent. You know what I mean? And it takes a certain type of predator to prey on kids. How you feel about this, man? Because this one got past me.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, you know how I feel. Shit, take him, stone him. Shit, put this nigga under the jail. You feel me? Like, cause that's just predator behavior.
We ain't gotta be stoning, folks. I think like when we do mean things to people, like that's an easy way out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Stone that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because he watched that little girl grow up.
This is true.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's
a level of premeditation there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, that be my thing.
It's a level of premeditation there. You feel me? Like, it goes a little bit deeper than the surface level shit that we talking about. This is deeper than that, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is predator behavior. You feel me?
Yeah.
And man, I have zero sympathy, zero love,
zero tolerance.
I hate predators.
Yeah.
Predators of women, predators of children. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you a man and you let another man, you know what I'm saying, treat you as men, you on your own. You feel me? As men, you on your own.
But being a predator,
but as a woman, but a man, but being a predator towards women and children, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have zero tolerance for that shit whatsoever. Stone him, put his ass up under the jail, lock him up, throw away the key, and forget about him. Period.
Well, shouts out to Dear Diana. She definitely agree with you. You know what I'm saying? She say stone him.
You don't necessarily got to kill a motherfucker when you stone him. You know what I'm saying? You give him a nice old concussion. You ain't necessarily got to kill the nigga.
Break a few bones, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Break an orbital bone or something, you know what I'm saying? A fractured mandible or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Be all right.
Why not just put him in a room with all pictures?
He been in too many rooms.
He been in too many rooms. All his infidelity, all the things that he did wrong, and let that be a constant reminder.
No, don't learn that way. Some people don't learn that way.
That might be a bad reminder. He might like that. He one of them weirdos. You know what I'm talking about?
Weird ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he don't get no act right. You know what I'm talking about? He don't get no act right because you know what? Like, to be honest, it's the premeditation for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of mentality is, you know, I know we're not talking about R. Kelly, but that's part of my problem with him. You know what I'm saying? The way he attacked, the way he sat back and he preyed on, you know, the innocent. Like that mentality is crazy.
Well, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. It's definitely sad. It's bananas, because I'm with you. How could you literally watch someone grow up? But while we're talking about addressing the culture, it's definitely something that's normal in the culture.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we're seeing more and more cases of it. And the thing of it is people do turn the other cheek. My question is, and I don't know, and that's what I'm saying, like, it's a lot of speculations going flying left and right, and you really don't know what's the truth, right? Only Deja, her mom, and Mike knows the real truth. But if her mom took to social media to say all this, why haven't you been said something though? You get what I'm saying? It kind of like goes right back to the R. Kelly thing, right?
What you talking about? Why, you talking about why the young lady ain't saying nothing?
The mother.
Oh, the mother.
Remember I said that she was allegedly, she's been missing. So I don't know if she ever returned home to mom. Like, the story is all over the place, right? And that's what I'm saying. But her mother did take to social media and confirm the relationship. Her mother did say that he watched her grow up. You get what I'm saying? The words out of her mother's mouth is he groomed her to become, from the age of 14, to become her bride. Why are we just now hearing about it? Because she posted pictures on social media. Now she's happy because now he's going to make an honest woman out of her. This is what she's thinking. You feel what I'm saying? And because her mind is twisted, right? And I bet before they got to the marriage part, everybody kept telling her, "Oh, you crazy, you for messing with," because you know she ain't been keeping this self all this time. People knew, right? And he probably been telling her the whole time, "I'm gonna marry you. You get what I'm saying? You my wife. You this, you that," and she's feeding it to them, and they like, "Oh, he just feeding you that." So to prove them all wrong, let me show y'all. I'm 18 and I'm grown. She's not even thinking about the backlash, because here's the thing. They're not just attacking him. They're attacking her too. You know, you get what I'm saying? Because social media can be so rah. Yeah. It's like, how can you, that they're focused on, why would you want to sleep with somebody your mama slept with? Let's focus on the fact that she's 14 and she shouldn't even be thinking about sleeping with anybody. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely believe it's to say when you worried about the wrong things, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think the culture's focused on the wrong things when we talking about this situation, and it's sad, you know what I'm saying? And we could talk about this all day, because it affects us all in a different type of way, you know what I'm saying? But we have come to one clear point that is crazy, and something definitely needs to be done, and it needs to be addressed in the culture. We're going to spin a block, you know what I'm saying? We're going to spin a block, and we definitely going to talk about
the stone. This. Yeah, we're going to spin the block on that stoning part. This ain't the stoner days.
Yeah, you know.
We ain't Flintstone. This ain't the rock age.
Hit his ass with a big brick.
Like Barney Rubble. Hit her with a Barney Rubble. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Speaking of.
And speaking of, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into the big dog Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? So now recently, you know.
Nice segue.
You know.
I give you the ooh. I give you the ooh, baby. I give you the ooh, baby.
You know what I'm saying? That boy Ice Cube, you already know the vibes.
What's the ooh? Can I get an ooh? I want an alley. Can I get an alley, please?
We got the first one. He gave the first alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? He gave the first one. You know?
I did out the gate. You feel me?
Okay.
What Magic Johnson say? but not to get off.
No, it's cool. I think we're getting kind of good at this. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, and speaking about that boy Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? He's in the news because Ice Cube turned down, $9 million to shoot a movie because he refused to get the vaccination. You know what I'm talking about? He said, I ain't getting vaccinated. You can miss me with that $9 million. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was something that we needed to come to address the culture. And, you know, I'm going to come to the lady in the room, Miss Chibannas. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about Ice Cube standing on his principles, you know, right or wrong? He didn't take $9 million for that vaccine. And what you think you would do in that situation for $9 million?
Well, here's the thing. Me, money, everybody know money don't govern me. And Ice Cube, Libra like me, money has never governed him. You know, the movie itself, the history of him becoming who he is. It's not about the money with him. He do what he do because he's passionate about it. Now, here's my thing. Why I hate that we're literally trying to force this vaccination. Let it be people's own decisions to do it. You get what I'm saying? And that's true. Like everybody is saying, hey, well, you know, people refusing to get the vaccine, we put other people at risk, but people that's getting the vaccine is putting us at risk. Think about those that don't want to take the vaccine. Are we not being put at risk because they have side effects? There are still death cases. Like there's no guarantee.
Well, you're gonna get us pulled off goddamn YouTube with this fucking rhetoric that you speaking. You're gonna get us pulled off of YouTube with the rhetoric that you're speaking.
I think we said vaccine too many times.
Them banana facts, though.
Like you gotta talk about it without talking about
crazy,
it. You know this shit is funny. Now see, I'm gonna bring it to you from another angle.
We gotta say Vaseline. We gonna say Vaseline.
No, I'm gonna turn it. We gonna stay on the same topic. We gonna stay on the same topic, but I want you to think about it in another way. I'm gonna put some fat on your brain, like my old ass daddy used to tell me. Let me put some fat on your brain real quick. Now, the whole story is he turned down the vaccine for $9 million, right? We all know. No, I had to. Look, just let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. You're trying to throw me off, but it ain't gonna work.
Because now, you said, wait, you started
now, now we both know. Now we all know. Now we all know. Listen,
this shit was funny as hell. It was funny as hell.
You're not gonna interrupt me. I'm about to make a point. I'm about to make a big point. You're not gonna do this to me. You're not gonna do this to me. I'm gonna make my point, and then you can say whatever else you got to say. I'm about to make my point. Let me make my point. Let me make my point. Let me make my point. You talk. As long as you want to talk, I don't say shit. Let me get my point off.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, we all know Ice Cube got a bag, right? We all know Ice Cube got a bag. We all know $9 million really ain't much to Ice Cube.
True.
The story is not Ice Cube didn't take that $9 million because he didn't want the vaccine. No. That's the overplay for the underlay. The story is, what are you giving Ice Cube $9 million to do anything for?
What you mean?
That's underpaying Cube, man. You gotta have 20, 30. Look at the shit Cube been have. The real story is, why do you feel comfortable giving Cube $9 million?
Man, look at her.
That's the story.
Hey. $9 million is a lot of damn money, Cal. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, bud?
And then you got to think about right now, everybody just getting back to work, even in the industry. Like everything was on.
Hold the fuck on.
Look, like the culture gang say. When our member said it's easy to turn down $9 million when you got 100 of it. You know
exactly. So why even come at Ice Cube with $9 million? And then the overplay for the
man, look,
not to Ice Cube.
No, I don't care. Look, we talking about
that's an insult to Ice Cube. The story ain't he turned down the story ain't goddamn it.
$9 million.
Cube is a legend.
You gotta
they out here giving motherfuckers $40, $50 million.
Ain't no
How you gonna get Cube now? That's not the story. The story ain't got shit to do with the vaccine. The story ain't got nothing to do with the vaccine, man. Y'all not even. That's the overplay for the underlay. That's the overplay for the underlay, man.
Nah, $9 million is a lot of money. When you get $9 million,
to me and you. Period.
To me and you. We talk about $9 million for you to act for a movie is a lot of money, bro.
Not for Cube.
Man,
not for Ice Cube. Ice Cube been making movies for damn near 30 years. Ice Cube was making $9 million damn near 20 years ago.
$9 million. There's people out here that's doing way more dangerous stuff.
Man, you tripping. I think you need to do your movies, my nigga. Not to Cube. You can't pay Cube no fucking $9 million. And this nigga's an owner. This nigga owns basketball leagues. This nigga doing his own movies. And you gonna get this nigga $9 million? That's the story. That's the story. The overplay for the underlay is the vaccine shit. The vaccine, you want him to take you want him to take $9 million and the vaccine? Suck my dick.
Nah. You can't do that.
That's disrespectful to Cube. Pay Cube $9 million is disrespectful in my eyes.
You can't do that.
In my eyes, that's disrespectful to pay Ice Cube, the living legend, $9 million to do anything.
But here's the thing, though, KL, calm down.
Yeah, because you up here.
Let me interject for a second. What you're saying though goes right back to what I just said. When you think about Cube, what he do for the passion. So it's already been said he agreed to do the film. He bagged out simply because he's not for the vaccine. So with that being said, it wasn't about the money with him. It's not an insult to him because hold on, he understands it. It is a pandemic. People are trying to get back to work. $9 million, you look at the director of the film. That may be what's only in their budget. He ain't that high on the totem pole like some people get up there like, oh yeah, you look at how you defended him. You're not even him, but you have those that think on that level like, $9 million. Do you know my name? I'm worth this. Kanye West clearly would have turned it down. You get what I'm saying? Because he do what he do mainly for the money. Q do it for the love of the industry. You get what I'm saying? But I think with him taking this stand with the vaccine is like every stance he's ever took in his life is to let you know that your voice freaking matters.
And see, for me, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you is. I would never sit here and say that $9 million is not a lot of money, especially for an actor. We talking about for you to act in a film for this movie that they're willing to pay you $9 million. That's a lot of money. I ain't never trying to hear that shit. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Man, I get all that, but Cube accepted the $9 million. He didn't take the movie. He didn't take the movie because of the vaccine, not the price tag. You see what I'm saying? So Cube felt like $9 million was a valid number. So what you talking about is totally the overplay for the underplay. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, let me finish. The story is the vaccine that my man will be willing. That my man will be willing to turn down that money, you know what I'm saying, because of the vaccine. That is the stand because you have to have principles and morals. The fact that he would turn down $9 million because he don't want to take the shot, that is the story for me. Not the fact of $9 million because Q was cool with the $9 million. You feel what I'm saying? That's the thing because a lot of people not finna turn down $9 million over a shot. That let me know what type of time Cube on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of money to anybody. Period.
But he got enough money to say what?
Absolutely. that goes without saying. But see,
what I'm saying is this.
I feel like Q would have said it if he was broke. If he was a regular nigga, he still wouldn't have did it. Because Q always
I don't know.
type of
I don't know now. Because $9 million to a broke ass nigga. Man, I don't know now.
Man, Q always been that type of dude. He always stood for certain principles and certain morals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say he wouldn't have did it if he did it now. What's the difference?
He just signed down another movie though.
What's the difference? It's a big difference. It's a million differences. It's a million differences. I'm telling y'all the other angle with it. Why do they even feel comfortable even giving Cube $9 million? Man, they give big name motherfuckers. I bet you can't get Denzel $9 million to do shit.
But see, that's
and Cube, and I feel like Cube like one tier. He like a tier up under them.
Boy, stop. That's disrespectful.
Who would you put in the tier up under? Who would you put in the tier under Denzel that's black?
Will
as
Smith.
An actor.
Will Smith.
No, I say they in the same. They command the same bread.
Jamie Foxx.
They command the same bread.
Jamie Foxx.
Forrest Whitaker.
Jamie Foxx. These niggas got Oscars that Cube is not on that level. You talking about niggas who got Oscars and shit. Like a Forrest Whitaker.
Jamie do got an Oscar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a Forrest Whitaker.
Eddie Murphy.
No, you can't know. Eddie Murphy, you definitely gotta come with the check for Eddie. No. Eddie, you can't even get that nigga out of bed for $9 million. I can guarantee that. Unless it's a passion project. Unless it's a passion project. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, whatever the fuck they got Cube there for, whatever his role is involved in this shit, I feel like it's much more than $9 million. God damn it. So, and I'm already taking a pay cut, and y'all want me to take the vaccine? No. I don't think it's really that deep.
I think it was Q's overlay for the underplay.
He's just not taking the vaccine.
What's his name? The football player that took that the Neil, what's his name?
Colin Kaepernick.
No, yeah. Kyrie.
She said the football player. She said the Neil.
Ice Cube opportunity to really, really make an impact to his fans, like people say, and that's why they're so outraged, and that's why it's big news, because he has a high influence potential. You got all these people that look at you. You get what I'm saying? You got people that follow you. You get what I'm saying? And Ice Cube ain't no man. He ain't no dummy. Like, he's very intellectual. He had these conversations. So it's gonna drive him to his page.
And see, that's what I think. I think it's more on the page of Q making a stance. You know what I'm saying? Because like before, you remember when the election first started, Q was trying to get the black folks' economic wealth together. He was trying to create that plan, and I actually signed it. You know what I'm saying? I was with Q. He had a dope plan to try to close this wealth gap. So Cube has always been putting himself.
Yeah, he's always been
putting himself on the front line. And see, that's what I'm saying. So I think it's more on that type of time of him showing, look, people, even though I'm rich, I get that. That's a valid argument, but I'm willing to turn down $9 million for something that I believe in. And his past is shown that's what type of time he always been on. So I think it's more than that. You see what I'm saying?
But see, I don't put that much into the shot. You either take it or you don't. Like,
but a lot of people do.
A lot of people because you choose to take it.
A lot of people do though.
You either choose to take it or you don't.
But see, a lot of people take it more seriously than you take it. You know what I'm saying? So
how you gonna sit here and tell me that people take it more seriously than me, and I am vaccinated?
No, because you said you either take it or you don't. And
as far as the truth, it's not this big. It's more political than what it really needs to be. You either take it or you don't.
See, for other people, it's not just as simple as you either take it or you don't. There's a whole lot to come on. Like, people are losing their lives and their jobs. Like,
that's the problem.
The vaccination is becoming a life decision for people. So it's not as simple as you take it or you don't. This is real life. This is something we as humans have never seen. So it's not as simple as you trying to paint it out to be. Now, for you, it may be, and that's cool, but everybody ain't looking at it like that. And I think, and because Ice Cube know that, I think he's making a stance for those people who look at it way more than you just take it or you don't. You see what I'm saying?
You take it or you don't.
Yeah.
So, I'm just like, it's your choice. Like you say, you take it or you don't. But I think we all should be supportive of everyone's decision on what they want to do with their body. This vaccination is driving me, I never curse, fucking insane. And I'm just gonna keep it honest, right? Because it's such a big push to go and get vaccinated, but we don't force medicate people that have mental issues. We can't force that when we know they have the potential to go out here and do harm to themselves or others. We can't force medication in, but we can force medication to pump the revenue back into the government. We can force medication on people that have religious beliefs. You get what I'm saying? We don't know what it's composed of. You have the right to say what you want to come in and out your body. We fight for abortion laws. We want to fight to ban abortion and things like this, but because the woman has the right to choose. What about that? But do we have the right to choose when the government
have the right to choose? You have the right to choose.
Say so. When the government
exercises his right to
what
choose.
you can do with your body.
You have the right to choose.
That bullshit.
Bullshit right there. You either get the shot or you don't. Who's stopping you from? Who's making you go get the shot?
They're firing people from their jobs.
Now, if you do public, now if you work with the government, now we have difference. We got differences of opinion. We have differences of opinion on this.
They get all their insurance, everything that they built this company from the ground up. And because I don't want somebody to stick a needle in me because I don't know what it's composed of, you gonna strip me of everything that I work for? Bullshit.
That's bullshit. If you work in public service, and you the police,
was because your job mandated you.
If you the police, if you a nurse, if you a doctor, if you're a nurse and a doctor, you're from that community. You know exactly who to talk to.
I'm sorry, that just got me fired up real quick.
So basically, right? Your teachers, right?
I get it.
The people in public service, right? Your teachers, your police officers, your firefighters, your nurses, your doctors.
First line responders, just
especially the police. Especially the police. Because the first thing they say is what? Comply, right? Comply with the law, right?
Okay.
I think as a public servant, a person that deals with the people, it's important for those people to be vaccinated. That's how I feel. And especially the police.
Well, no. I hear you. When it comes to that,
did y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I probably cut out my motherfucking internet. Kind of tripping.
No, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah. No. I definitely agree. I mean, I know. I hear what you're saying, but I don't agree. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like everybody needs to be vaccinated. I think it should be a choice, period. You know what I mean? Because the vaccination has not been proven effective. You know what I'm saying? As they making it claim to be. What do you think
a vaccine do, bro? What in your definition, what is a vaccine, bro?
What you mean? It's supposed to prevent just the spread of a virus, so on and so forth. It's supposed to help eradicate it, bring the numbers down.
No, that is not a vaccine. That is not the definition, or that is not the purpose that a vaccine serves, bro.
Okay, you tell me what the purpose of a vaccine.
The vaccine provides your body with information for your immune system to recognize a certain disease or illness. It's not a cure. You remember getting the chicken pox, goddamn it, shot and all that shit, and then you get the chicken pox shot, and then 1-2 weeks later you got chicken pox?
I didn't say that. I said it's supposed to help prevent. You know what I'm saying? But
no vaccine. It don't prevent. Let me make my point. Let me make my point as I went through. You know what I'm saying? Now, a vaccine is to give your body information on how to recognize certain diseases. It's not a cure. A vaccine in itself is not a cure. That's where the misconception is coming in at. A vaccine is not a cure. Okay. It's not a cure.
No, I didn't say it was a cure. I said it was supposed to help prevent. You know what I'm saying? Just like even if we move with the flu. But the difference is what this vaccine was supposed to do, it's not doing it. You
How many people in the hospital are vaccinated?
And that's the problem.
How many people in the hospital are vaccinated?
I get it. Like, I understand the physics of how it works. It's not working because everybody is not doing it. So I get that part. Like, we all have to have active part in it. But I just feel like we shouldn't force it. You get what I'm saying?
Like one of our co-hosts, as I call him, he said, if doctors and nurses are willing to lose their jobs. Oh, the screen popped up. He said, if doctors and nurses are willing to lose their job instead of taking the vaccine, it's something that we don't know. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. When you have doctors and nurses in this field, and they supposed to have all the best information about this vaccine, and they are willing to walk away from their jobs, and they've been in this field for so long, that's letting you know that they know that it's not doing what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact that this vaccine is not doing what it's supposed to do. You know, so I think that's the problem. I'm not anti-vaccine. I'm anti-guinea pig. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
To do Big Wall because people like us is not getting vaccinated. That's what they're saying. It's our fault that the virus is constantly mutating.
Yeah, but that's cap though. That's all a false narrative. You know what I'm saying? Because the hospital is filled with with vaccinated people. That's a fact. But they're not giving you them numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, and that further lets me know that there's something more to it. You know what I'm saying? But this vaccine talk ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely been on it for a long ass time.
Yeah, this vaccine talk ain't going nowhere, and we're gonna spin a block, and it's something that we're gonna have to keep talking about because it's affecting our culture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It just is. You know what I'm saying? And on this platform, we're gonna talk about it: the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into a little lighter conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Snoop and Drake. You know what I'm saying? Snoop said that he regrets saying that Drake's career was not going to last too long. You know what I'm saying? He feel like that Drake is on his way to being Michael Jackson status. If not, then he's Michael Jackson status right now. You know what I'm talking about? And he said he is comfortable knowing that if he leaves hip-hop, that he's left it in good hands with Drake. I'm going to come to you, KL. How you feel about what Snoop said about Drake, man? Drake.
And all Michael Jackson comparisons. Just like... Let's just put them to bed, man. Let's just put them to bed, man. We'll never see anything like that ever again. It'll be a long. It probably gonna be our lifetime where we see something that huge shit. And to compare motherfuckers to Mike, man, like that's a whole nother stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? Let's just give the man his own lane. You ain't got to compare him to nobody. He's been around long enough where he got his own lane. You know what I'm saying? You can fuck with him or you don't. You know what I'm saying? But Drake's been on top for the last 10 years. He one of them. He one of the greats.
Because everybody said he couldn't, so he was on a mission from the get-go. Like they doubted Drake. Everybody doubted him from the beginning. They did.
No, we just teased him and shit because he was light skinned and he was soft, but everybody knew he was nice. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just teased him because he used to sing about corny shit and you know what I'm saying? He used to sing and all that shit and talk about getting rejected and shit. You know, we wasn't on that shit back then, man. Like, what the fuck is this nigga? That shit is dope, though. You knew it was dope.
I can't even count. I like Drake from the start.
I
You know
did
what I'm
too,
saying?
but I definitely had. I did. He definitely had a couple emo ass songs. I'm like, I like it though. It's cool.
I mean, you just never know what you're gonna get with him. Like what I love about Drake music is the versatility in one track.
Yeah.
Like one track shows so many different genres of music. All his tracks always tap into so many different genres, and that for me classifies him as probably the next person that's going to end up inducted in the Hall of Fame. You know, and
Yeah, but
that's
but all the greats got that. All the greats got that trait, like where you know what I'm saying. They get next to the right people at the right time. You know what I'm saying. And they might get you got the hot song. Let me get next to you real quick. Get a little bit of energy off of you. You know what I'm saying. At the same time, give you a little bit of shine, so it's kind of mutually beneficial. You know what I'm saying. 'Cause Drake, a lot of motherfuckers eat off Drake, like companies.
And Drake put on a lot of new artists. Like Drake is one of them artists that's like at the top of his game, but he's willing to work with artists, up and coming artists, and like Drake show a lot of
It's
love
mutual.
because he know his power. That he by himself being on a new artist song can take them to another level, and he willing to use that. Like that's dope, man. Let me ask y'all this.
one thing about Drake. Y'all know I gotta give it to him. He definitely gonna get the hustle, mirror. You know what I mean? Because he hustled, hustle hard.
He do.
Real, go get fed on this boulevard.
And with that hustling mentality, with the Drake run and with the run that Drake had, do you think arguably like he didn't have the greatest run in hip hop history? Like out of everybody, not is he the best, because that's a different conversation. But just his run, do you think he didn't have the greatest run in hip hop ever? Arguably,
I don't know.
He might have had.
Man, he's there,
top two or three. Top two or three.
Singing Hustle Hard. Lil Wayne had that same run though.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Lil Wayne had everybody locked.
Now Lil Wayne probably like far as like skill wise, he definitely reached a higher plane than Drake. But as far as being the top dog, sustained, Drake been the top dog for damn near 10 years. Wayne ain't been on top. Wayne wasn't on top for 10 years. I'm hard pressed to think. I'm hard pressed to think.
When did he first come out with Cash Money?
He's not that wasn't the Lil Wayne that I'm talking about. I'm talking about best rapper alive, Lil Wayne.
He literally broke off right after that though, doing his own thing. He bred Drake. He was still reigning before the whole
he wasn't the top dog.
Young Money
he wasn't the top dog. He wasn't the top dog in the game. He was not. Lil Wayne was not the top dog in the game. He was not the top dog in the game.
I didn't say he was the top dog. We asked the longest reign. And he did have a long reign. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna spin the block on that one, and we're gonna get the results. I'm gonna research that real quick and figure that one out.
Spin the block. Hey, before we change subjects, KL, you said top 3. So, in your opinion, who else had a longer run than Drake? I'm just curious to know.
Being that top dog. Jay was the top dog for it. He had a nice run. You gotta put Jay up there.
Jay had a run. Jay probably had a longer than 10-year run.
I mean, I'm talking about I'm talking about being the top. I'm talking about being the top, like the undisputed #1 guy, which Drake has been since at least 2014.
And I'm talking about like #1.
Undisputed.
Yeah, #1.
Like undisputed.
I don't know. I
can't think. Drake got it, man.
I think Drake got it. You know what I'm saying? Top. I mean, like #1 spot.
Like #1. Not like 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, of course. Wayne is Wayne. But I mean,
Drake got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Drake.
And I don't see nobody threatening that top spot right now.
Nah. Not on the hip hop side, but like she said.
What about Chris Brown? Chris Brown had a nice little run.
We talking about rap.
But we talking about hip hop.
It's hip hop. No. Now that's another question. Can I ask that question before we dive off into anything else?
Yeah,
hip hop and rap. What separates the two?
Hip hop and R&B, you mean?
No, hip hop and rap.
Chris Brown don't rap, he sings.
And he rap.
But I'm saying No. Chris Brown ain't no rapper. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's the thing.
Supposed to rap and song.
We're not finna do that to hip hop. Hip hop is bars. You know what I'm saying? Like we not finna do that. We not finna let you do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just like to ask the question.
R&B is shoo wop doo wop bam boom. You know what I'm talking about? You sing it in the background. You feel me? Hip hop.
So how did Chris Brown land? How do he land hip hop awards?
Huh?
How do he land best hip hop album or best hip hop choreography awards? How do he land those awards? If he's not a hip hop artist,
he's a singer.
Yeah, he's a singer. You can't put CB in a hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, you can put Drake in R&B. You don't want to do that.
Right.
I'm not to prove a point to y'all.
You don't want to do that.
You're right, though. You're right about that, Big Wall. Because if you're gonna consider that, then you would have to consider Drake an R&B artist. Drake ain't never came out with an R&B album. You know what I'm saying? As well as Chris Brown never came out with
an album. He might as well because he always singing, and that was my point with it. You get what I'm saying? Like nowadays, it be like up for grabs. Like, is this a hip hop song or is it an R&B song? You get, or a rap song. You get what I'm saying? Like,
if I see Chris Brown, it's an R&B song.
In the industry on what classifies as hip hop, what separates hip hop and rap? Are they one and the same?
Hip hop and rap is one and the same. You know what I'm saying?
But you got R&B. You got R&B that stems from that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or the other way around.
It's
because
what the
R&B
fuck?
singing was here first, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop, so you know what I'm saying?
But it's a form, but it's also a form of that.
Absolutely.
As well, so especially now with the niggas who do the auto-tune shit, so you know.
And you know what, G? You know why I really wanna keep that mentality separated is because everybody's saying that R&B is dead now. You know what I'm saying? And I blame low-key hip hop. Because hip hop is such a bigger genre that people think is kind of phasing R&B out, and I don't like that. I think we need to keep R&B where it's at and keep hip hop where it's at because we don't want to blur them lines because we need both of our genres. And you know this is we're trying to.
Man, it's some good ass man. Listen,
and it's some dope R&B out there.
If you love, because I love R&B.
Me too.
If you love R&B, it's a lot of hot, dope ass R&B artists that really don't get a whole lot of. But it's whatever your style is with R&B, whether it's neo soul, it's some new shit that you just gotta find it. It's out there.
So in 2011, Chris Brown got best hip hop for "Look at Me Now."
But see, that's just one joint though. But that's a good point.
That's my. Do you get what I'm saying?
I like to prove.
That's why I just got my computer here for y'all because y'all be ready, and I like to prove points with what I'm saying, baby. Don't nobody know good music like I know good music. Y'all know my slogan. I ain't gonna be here talking no shit. These are banana facts. It's crazy but true. We cannot there's a thin line between hip hop and R&B. And rap. Right?
It's gonna always be.
As it is with these dumbass vaccinations. 2 get vaccinated and 2 not to get vaccinated. I'm just saying. It's always a thin line. It's a love-hate type of thing.
Yeah, look, that's a great point, and I'm not even going to argue with your banana facts. But overall, you know what I'm saying? We can't consider CB a hip hop artist. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not. He's an R&B artist.
Because we'll end up losing. They'll end up trying to combine both genres?
All his dance moves is hip hop. I'm confused. I don't know if I want to sing or pop like and drop it.
He's a hip hop influenced R&B artist.
Yeah.
He the best of both worlds.
Talk about it. Drake, if that's the case, Drake is too. You know what I'm saying?
And these niggas need to just go, since everybody redoing shit, why don't they redo that shit?
Now that'll be dope.
Now talk your shit, KL.
Since everybody redoing shit and just switch the name up, make it Jazzy, not the best of both worlds, but the something to something, goddammit, or whatever. We can think. Them niggas smart. They can put something together, man. That's
Drake and Chris Breezy on the album together.
It ain't even gotta be an album. It could be an EP, like a little seven joints, like my mama.
That's a double album that you would ride in the car the whole 2 hours and just listen to 2-3 hours. And like you gonna find somewhere to go when you gotta drive for 3 hours just so you can enjoy.
And you know Chris Breezy getting the lab, goddammit, to the line and goddammit record 12 songs. You feel me? I be loving that shit. Cause every time he goddammit drop some shit, this nigga drop like he on coke. This nigga drops 50 songs at one time. Like, God damn, boy. That coke be having that nigga going. I be loving that shit. I be loving that shit. No, he's snorting good cocaine.
I love
that
shit.
Goddamn it. That nigga get the dancing and shit in that motherfucker. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That shit is great. Let that nigga be R&B, man.
Yeah. Hey, cause you know that little joint that him and Drake did together. You know, you got it.
That's what I'm saying. It's them. And they work at it wouldn't take them shit. It wouldn't even take them shit but a week.
That shit goes so hard. That's one of my favorite joints.
Fun making that video. You get what I'm saying? They had so much fun making that video.
Yeah. You know, now.
Look at me now. What? Yeah. Like, okay.
Yeah.
That's how I dance in real life.
Yeah. And that's what I like,
Drake. I'm with you.
Yeah, because he's a little comedy relief, man. He ain't got to be so tough all the time, man.
That's why I like
Drake. I appreciate that type of shit, though.
I do. Me too. Like he came in the game and he was himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect that. You know what I'm saying?
He fun. He not no punk. He melodic. And he light skinned. Like, he brought light skins back. Y'all know light skins was almost out before Drake came. Drake gave him a little bit more life. Now he's gonna raise it up again. And next summer, all you gonna see is everybody with them a light skin some doggone way. All because Drake is making airwaves.
That's a sad ass existence, man.
Look.
Goddamn it, like Drake, I'm gonna give me a light skinned nigga too. Fuck it.
Hey, I need you to just go ahead and make a light skinned song.
Look. We working on it. You know, ain't no wrong with none of that light skin music, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't them light skin music make hits. You know?
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, you know, now before we get up out of here, it's a video that came across me. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to bring it to the culture. I'm gonna play this video, and I want y'all to watch it, and I want to find out how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying about this joint. You know what I'm saying? It's a young lady. You know what I'm saying? And she was being approached. You know, by a guy who was interested in her. You feel me? And she had she got kids herself, and the guy came at her. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to talk to her, and she kind of played him to the left. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to see this, and I want to get y'all feedback on this video for the Doing It for the Culture question of the day. Check it out, y'all.
Well, that was nice of you. Oh yeah, I'm just texting my friend. She was just texting me.
No, it was no problem. I had seen you had left it on the table, and I was trying to get your tea. kept walking, so you probably didn't hear me, so bringing over here.
So what you came out here for?
I mean, I was bringing I want somebody to bring me mine, and I'm gonna break anyway, so it makes
Well,
sense.
I'm grown. What else you came out here for?
I mean, obviously that, and it's obvious, that I was trying to talk to you, see if I can get to know you a little bit.
I want to get to know you. What else you do outside this your job?
Damn, lit job, man. It's a job, man, not a lit job. I mean, but I'm a bartender,
bitch.
so, that's what I do. I mean, I'm working on a business, also,
But you working on a business?
Yeah, I'm working on a business.
You working on a business, or you trying to get in my business?
I mean, I'm working on a business. I mean, we actually make good money. Like I get the bills paid. I have spending money. Like it's, don't let the title like fool you. Like we make some good money here.
So what you drive?
I drive a vehicle. What you mean what I drive?
A vehicle? What kind of vehicle?
I drive a Monte Carlo. I got a 2013 Monte Carlo.
What year we in?
It's a 2013. I said.
What year we in now?
2021. What that?
2021.
I mean, it's a car. They give me from A to B. It's a whip.
Right. So where you stay?
I stay in the east. I got a house in the east. I got a 2-bedroom in the east.
A 2-bedroom.
Yeah, 2-bedroom. What you want me to have? A mansion or something?
No, I'm just wondering what the rest of. What is the rest of the house?
It's a 2-bedroom. It's not like it's 30 people stay with me. I mean, it's a nice. I don't stay with nobody. I don't worry about nobody else coming in and out the house. It's mine. I'm independent. Like, what's the problem? I got a house, got a car, got a job. What's the problem? Why you got me feel like I'm filling out an application and something?
I'm interviewing you. I ain't got time to waste. There's other people trying to fill the same position.
So you like a bidding war or something?
That's where we at. So.
I mean, I'm just trying to get to know you. Like,
so you got churn? I want you to know. I want to get to know you.
Yeah, I got one.
You won?
Yeah.
A whole child?
What you mean a whole? Whatever.
Oh, I don't. That's one too many. That's one way too many.
You don't do men with kids or something?
Absolutely not.
Oh, all right. So you don't have kids? I see that.
Oh no, I got 5.
You got 5 kids?
Yeah, I got 5.
So yeah, kids. I mean, kids blessings. I don't understand how you got 5 and you talking. I mean,
because I got enough for the both of us. I don't need somebody to have a job.
Right. I mean, I really just trying to, I'm just trying to get to know you, whatever. Like,
matter of fact, it's not gonna work. I figured it out. Nope, it's not gonna work. Nope.
What you mean?
No, it's not gonna work.
I'm talking to you like a.
I know, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
You done disrespecting me the whole time I've been at the car. All I did was come at you, respectfully.
It's not gonna work. You got cheering, everything.
But you got 5. You got a whole basketball roster.
And I get all father starts to whoop your mother. Don't play with me. Don't play that with your butt. Get a better job. Bum. You ain't even got no real J's on, bum. And that was nice to you.
All right. So when I saw that, I had to bring it to the culture. You know what I'm saying? And Kale, I'm gonna go to you first. Why is the culture like that? And what do you take away from that video, brother?
Man, bitches be disrespectful as hell, boy. Cause that's some disrespectful ass. See, he stood there and took that shit, so I blame him, man. Cause if it was me, I would have been just off of her tone, I would have walked off. You know what I'm saying? And then nowadays, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers will be recording you and shit. And, like, shit just weird, man. It's weird, man. You can't even try to holler at a chick, you know what I'm saying? Not only is you disrespectful, you try to put me on the internet too, you know what I'm saying? And you got a whole basketball roster, like my man said, man. Man, it's rough out here, man. It's rough out here, man.
It's a little tough. Miss Bananas, I'm gonna come to you. How you feel about that video and what you take away from it?
What the fuck was that? What was it though? Like serious. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all notice. If I lean in, I literally got tears in my eyes just looking at the video. Like y'all know I'm a mother love. I love people. You get what I'm saying? I love humanity. And I despise humility. You get what I'm saying? I hate for people to look for opportunities to humiliate someone in front of masses of people, especially if they're putting forth their best effort. This Negro just gave you his whole life. He didn't have to give you that. You know what I mean? And you come like that. Like you put a bad it makes it hard for chivalry to still exist in young men because we're faced with behavior like this. Women that don't appreciate it. You get what I'm saying? Like you got 5 kids and you gonna tell him he can't have one.
See, she talking
But
reckless like that.
on the flip side, when you think about it, like, can we be mad at her? Like, she know what she wants in a relationship. She's setting her boundaries. She set her boundaries, and that's the problem. The way she handled it is my problem. I don't have a problem with her setting standards for herself and what she wants, because isn't that the goal, to fall in love with what you want? That way you have a long, happy relationship. And some people, believe it or not, some men don't want kids. So there are people out here that she might run into that might not have kids. It's her delivery, her poise, and the fact that I think it was that do anything for clout moment for her. You get what I'm saying? And for me, like, that's who need to be stoned.
Yeah, it was definitely tough to watch. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it seemed like my man was just trying to chop it up, trying to get to know her. You know what I'm saying? Really genuinely, you know what I'm saying, trying to build with her. And she shot him down from the jump. You know what I mean?
Job. Little old job is what she's little.
Yeah.
That's when he should have walked off. But see, but there's another thing too. You know what I'm saying?
I would call her. He should have said to her, "That's okay. It's bigger than your titties."
She would have been like, "Boy, you little dirty ass, take your little dirty ass, take your little dirty ass, take your little dirty broke ass little boy,
right?
Broke ass nigga, your little broke ass nigga, broke ass.
I'm saying. He
You
had
know,
on Jordans, he ain't have on the Timbs, he ain't have on that I beat it up right. Because you can tell from her demeanor, the way she shake her head and all that, she's definitely one of those.
But see, you have to be careful out here in these streets how you be talking to people and shit, man. Because like, who's to say he the type of nigga that feel disrespected and ain't got no problem shooting your ass? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because smack your ass.
And look, you know what's
But you be
crazy?
having to be careful.
Yeah, like I was saying, that could have went any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And it was a whole lot of.
Imagine the end being, "I'm Rick James, bitch."
But look, she faced a whole lot of backlash, and I want y'all to see. This is her response from the backlash. Check it out.
I'm really trying to understand, like, why do everybody got so many opinions on things that don't have nothing to do with them?
Because you put it on social media.
I had no idea that this was going to go viral at all. I posted just on the strength of a nigga trying to come at me that didn't meet the qualifications it took to come at me. Like, why is everybody got an opinion, and why is everybody such relationship therapists and everybody just such a specialist now? Y'all even attacked my churn, like saying I got 5 different baby daddies. First of all, I got 4. Don't believe. Stop playing me. I got 4 different baby daddies, and all 4 of my baby daddies is really there for my kids. They take care of their churn, and they take care of me. So I'm I'm trying to figure out why y'all got anything to say about my baby daddies, period. Or my children, period. I'm a good mama. I take care of all my children. They do too. Anyway, I'm just trying to figure out why y'all even expected me to be with a nigga that work as a bartender. A bartender that stay in a 2-bedroom house. Where we supposed to go at? Where me and my children supposed to sleep? I got big boys, not little boys. Where we supposed to sleep at? How are we supposed to sit down and be comfortable? Furthermore, you drive a 2013 Monte Carlo. We in 2021. 2013, 2021. And the car in English. Like, I speak Audi. I speak Porsche. Hell, I even speak BMW. But Monte Carlo, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Those are my qualifications of dating. Like, if you even come at me, like, I can't entertain nobody. I can't entertain no. At the end of the day, I can't entertain no bum. I do ballers, not bums. Ballers, period. Know your history. Like, y'all, why would I, with 5 churn, even entertain somebody who worked as a bartender in real life? Like, it wasn't a joke. It was serious. Like, he was really serious. And he had on fake J's. But please, out my face. Period. Back up.
Well,
I guess I hit it right on the target then, right? Everything that I said from, you can tell from her language, she looking for a baller, shot caller, 20-inch gauge, hold at the, and he got to have his pins on and come stepping to her right, because he got to look like he ready to put a baby in her, because she looking for baby daddy number 5. You get what I'm saying?
He said 4. Yeah, I said I got 5. I got 4.
But she's looking for baby daddy number 5. Yeah. He can't have no kids, because he got to be ready to be baby daddy number 5 and be ready to marry her and take care of 29-year-old John and yeah.
Listen here. First of all,
she's a disgrace for real. I think this is a ploy for she's trying to build her social media up. This got to be a hoax. This can't be. It can't be.
First of all,
you believe this shit, KL?
First of all,
do you believe
them grown ass, them big ass boys, them big ass niggas ain't coming in my house talking about some where we gonna go, where my children gonna sleep. Bitch, in your house, what you mean? Where they gonna sleep? Bitch, they gonna sleep where they been sleeping, bitch. In your house. Fuck do you mean? Where they gonna sleep? Bitch, they gonna sleep where the fuck they been sleeping. All y'all that's gonna come move in and my shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck if I had 35 rooms in this motherfucker.
Cause she already said her baby daddies take care of all her children.
Yeah, so like them niggas might not agree with that shit. First of all,
children. You heard children.
She take care of all her children. All her children. And they daddies do too.
I think it's time for a drink. It's definitely time for happy thoughts. We need some happy thoughts around here, because I can't with that one. That one right there.
Oh man.
Where do you find this?
Hey, it's definitely one of them things, man.
Hey, bro. How much do you want to bet? She got a fresh BBL too.
Yeah, she probably do.
We'll see. I want to see.
She probably
I want to see that.
She probably do. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because you had A Brazilian butt lift.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
I don't know nothing about that. I don't have them problems.
There you go. Don't end up in HR. Don't end up in HR explaining yourself.
Me too. You know what I'm talking about? Look at that.
Me too, my nigga.
But you already know the vibes, man. You heard from us. Now we want to hear from y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how y'all feel in the culture, and we definitely gonna talk about it. You already know the vibes. We're gonna be back this week to further let you know what's going on in the culture. We are tapped in. You already know the vibes. This is your boy Big Wall.
Is she bananas? Yeah.
And this is motherfucking KL. And this is Address the Motherfucking Culture.
And you already know the vibes. KL said it best, and we up out of here. And like I always say, the culture makes you who you are. So make sure they respect it. We're going to catch you on the next episode. We up out of here.
Yeah, I did it!
And I want